Hey guys, the evening has started off good. Of course, you already know we have to start with a decline. Ubereats sent me $3.10 for 4.5 miles. Absolutely not decline that. And then they decided to send me something more reasonable. Didn't even hesitate on accepting this offer. $19.72. Now it is 2 pickups. The miles is 4.7 miles. Totally reasonable. I am here at one of the restaurants, the first one, which is a Mediterranean. Then I gotta go pick up at a Thai restaurant. So we're gonna go in, check on this order, and get these wheels moving tonight. Hello.
More than anything, I love the camera.
Ah, thank you. Picking up for Wes as Ubereats.
Oh, you are?
Cool, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Order was ready, which is always awesome. Next pickup, 3 minutes, 1.1 miles. And I picked up from this Thai restaurant. They're usually pretty good, so hopefully the order will be ready and we can keep these wheels to moving. Hi, just checking on an order for Liz L. Ubereats. Awesome, thank you.
Go on.
You too. All right, another order ready. Do you guys notice that most of your orders are ready most of the time? Let me know. I know back in the day, like when I first started driving, there would be like 10, 15, 20, 30-minute waits. These days, most of the time the order's ready or it's close to being done, not having to wait a lot, which is super nice for us so we can keep our wheels moving. So the only two things is, one, the parking here is like, the spots are always full, so I have to go find my own spot, like on a curb where you're not supposed to park. Turn on the hazards. His food is usually ready, so I know that, so I can run in really quick, run out. The other cool thing is this particular restaurant always keeps the food in a hot bag until the drivers get there, so the bag is like super hot when I get it, which is nice. I'm sure the customer appreciates that. So the first customer is 4 minutes, 1.2 miles. We're on our way. Quick, easy drop off. The only thing was the address was like this really thin metal that I could barely see on the house. After, taking a couple looks, I realized I was at the right house. Matched the pinpoint, but you got to confirm that you're at the right house because you can't always trust the pinpoint. Anyways, next customer, 5 minutes, 1.9 miles. We're on our way. All right, guys, orders dropped off. So I'm pulling up to the building where the pinpoint is. And luckily the customer left me notes because I was able to quickly find their apartment. Their apartment was like on the end of the building and I probably wouldn't have even paid attention. I probably would have just drove around. So thankful for their notes. It got me right to the drop off. And of course, as I'm pulling up, trying to deliver their order, Ubereats sends me this offer, $2.52 for 3.4 miles. Absolutely not. I hate it when they do that when you're in the middle of trying to get a delivery done. So after that, it was quiet for a moment. So I went and did a quick errand right around the corner at the movie theater. Got me and my husband movie tickets for the Fast and Furious, the new Fast and Furious movie. And so I'm standing in line and then I get a really good offer. I love it when things work out like this. You're getting an errand done and then a good offer comes in. $19.10 for 7 miles for Old Spaghetti Factory, which is actually right across the street from the movie theater. Worked out absolutely perfect. Plus, I love this restaurant personally. They have really good food. So yeah, we're gonna go in there, check on this order. Now this restaurant, sometimes when I go in to check on the order, there is a little bit of a wait. It's typically pretty reasonable. The other thing is the parking lot is really packed right now. I couldn't barely find any parking, and then I came to the back of the lot and there is to-go parking. So I did find that, which is nice that they have that because or else I'd probably be parking at the back of the lot. So we're going in. Hopefully the order's ready. Thank you, appreciate it.
Hi, how can I help you?
Checking out an order for Catherine S. with Ubereats.
Captain S.
Yes.
It should be ready in a couple minutes.
Okay, cool, thank you. Perfect, thank you. All right, guys, it was about a 7-minute wait, which wasn't horrible. Of course, when you're standing there, the place is packed. It feels like forever. But yeah, 7 minutes is not bad at all. And the food smells super, super good. Do you guys ever go to restaurants after you've picked it up just to try it out? For instance, this particular restaurant, my husband and I have picked up from for years. But we recently, I would say, I guess last year, decided to try it out, and it is super, super good because we get a lot of pickups from it. So I was like, it has to be good, and sure enough, it is super, super good. Let me know if you guys find yourself checking out restaurants that you pick up from. Customer is 17 minutes, 6.5 miles. Come on. Had to pull it out of the hot bag. It fits like perfect in there, and it kind of gets stuck. So there's your hot.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Your flowers are beautiful, by the way. And there's your cold. Have a wonderful night. All right, guys, orders dropped off. Super, super easy order. Everything about it was perfect. The wait time at the restaurant was short, even though it felt like it was a little longer. The pay was good. The miles reasonable. Now, it was Amita at door. I did message a customer that I was on my way. I'm pulling up and I see her standing out front by her sidewalk waiting for me, which was super nice because, you know, on those meet at doors, sometimes you're ringing the doorbell, you're knocking, you're waiting, they don't come, and you're standing there like, what's going on? You end up either having to leave it at the door because you can hear them behind the door, but they don't come to the door. But she was there waiting for her order. The only downside to this order is my car smells super, super good. Got me to thinking about shutting it down and going having dinner there, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm out here making money, and the money that I've made will end up going towards dinner there. Maybe another night, but super, super tempting. My car just smells way too good. At least it's a good smell, not a bad smell. So after I dropped that order off, Ubereats sent me an offer that needed to be declined, $3.09, because it was a backwards order. Mileage was 7.3 miles. Miles just way, way too high. Then it was quiet for a bit. I'm driving back to my area, finally get a reasonable offer, $8.07 for 1.9 miles for Little Caesars. I can't recall seeing an order from Little Caesars for Uber Eats. Have you guys done an Uber Eats Little Caesars order? I get them for DoorDash all the time, but I can't recall seeing one for Uber Eats before. Anyways, it's a really good offer. I'm here right now. Now, the only thing is with DoorDash and Little Caesars is I'm usually having to wait. The order's never ready. You think it would be because it's more like a fast food pizza, but we're gonna go in there and find out. I'm hoping the order's ready. It'd be nice to get these wheels back to moving. We're heading in. Hi, picking up an order for Jordan T with the Uber Eats. Awesome, thank you. Wow, guys, the order was ready. I'm kind of in shock. Like I said, usually I go and pick up from Little Caesars. I don't like to pick up from them unless the price is right because I'm usually having to wait for the order. So it's super nice the order is ready, and it is an apartment delivery. The customer left some detailed notes, which is nice. Now, the other thing with Little Caesars is I've mentioned this before, and it's happened to me before. They sometimes will forget an item or sauces or drinks, so I always pay really close attention to the items to make sure they hand me everything, because this particular order had 3 items and 3 different sauces. So when he first sat the order down, it was just the order, it wasn't the sauces, but then he grabbed them. So we're all good. Everything is there. So that always worries me, because you don't want to, you know, drop the order off and then the customer's calling you, where is my drink? What happened to my pizza or my sauces? So everything's there. All is good. We're gonna go get this order dropped off. Customer is 7 minutes, 1.8 miles. All right, guys, orders dropped off. Another smooth, straightforward drop off. Love it when the night goes smooth. No complaints. I guess the only complaint that I had for tonight was the food that smelled to die for in my car. That's my only complaint, but it's a good complaint, better than stinky food. You know what I'm saying? Like seafood or shrimp. You know that shrimp you get from Popeyes? That stuff can really stink up your car. But yeah, tonight's going good. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys right here. Always appreciate you guys riding along with me, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.